yesterday.
Yeah, I saw some on Twitter.
Yeah, yesterday, right? So yesterday was probably the first day that people were starting to get them. Their Bubba Army hoodie shirts. Don't know if the Fitzpatrick shirt's selling that good anymore. It wasn't really his fault, though. The game really wasn't his fault.
No. How many yards did he throw for?
400.
Oh, again?
411.
He was that first half. He was running for his life whenever he played. He had no time to throw at all.
No, none. I think you saw. I wasn't going to bring this up, but you mentioned it, Tuttle. The Rick Russo stuff yesterday on Twitter. Don't you think that I handled it like the best you could have handled it?
Yeah, you couldn't have handled it any better.
Manson, did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Did you think I handled it okay?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, like, just like, hey, just, if you're seeing something that I'm not, clarify. Maybe it's just a mistake, buddy. You know what? You get a little further that way. It seems, though,
But old Bubba used to just fight you.
Let me tell you something, Brad. You please stop. Let me tell you right now. Bubba Army, everybody find out where the car life. Let me tell you something. Find out where the bar. I can break kids from the bar and the bar. That's not kind of action. Don't I'll fight you. Why don't you get your ass right down there? I'll fight you. Get your ass. I saw you. You're up, you bald-headed pussy. The new bum was like, hey, Rick, it might have been a problem. Maybe Channel 28 doesn't want you over there reciting, these various numbers and stuff. I think you have to be like I think the only numbers you can really report are like Monday through Sunday, 6+ numbers. I don't know if are you sure about that, buddy? Could you get back to me? Man, I got blocked. Did you see that? He blocked me. He did? Yeah, he blocked me. And you guys all saw the tweets. I don't think I could have been any more like I absolutely, positively was.
You weren't combative.
Not at all. I was just like, hey, it's not a big deal. Last I heard, we were top 10 in our target, which I think in the midst of our hands. Not only do we have both hands tied behind our back, but we're hog tied too.
And ball gag.
And
kind of hard to do radio.
And blindfolded, right, Ned?
Yep.
But we're just using our head to hit the buttons, but we're still doing pretty good in the midst. So Rick Russo starts teaming up with Jabberjaw. Well, that's.
Well, she locked her account up too yesterday.
Yeah, she's all whatever. And then Rick starts chiming in, that we're irrelevant, we suck, we're at the bottom of the ratings based on the ones that he's seen, and you're like, okay, well, which ones have you seen, buddy? I don't know that you can necessarily see them. Or are you just being a dick? Boy, he locked us up. He locked up real quick. I never did get an explanation from him. What does that mean when you're asking for an explanation and they block you?
They have nothing to say.
What does that mean?
It means you got him.
That means I guess I got him a little bit. So anyway, I guess your roommate was talking some mad crap yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't really care. The old Bubba here's the old Bubba. You ready? Cut him right now. Go over and put your roommate. I'm ruining our so far. Are you? What's your roommate's ridiculous? You go back there and tell that more. You wouldn't be on par. You're fired, Pat. You understand? Fired. The new bub is like, hey, Pat, I asked him.
I'm sorry, I'll ask.
No, the new bub is like, hey, what's up? Just check. Listen, buddy, what the hell have I done to you?
This is really bothering Caveman if you'd like to go over to the slate.
Oh, okay. This isn't on me, this is on Caveman? Yep. Kind of like that new segment, on Caveman.
On Caveman.
Just pass the torch. So we could just, Caveman could just give us like a little list that's pissed him off right now.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the first installment of On Caveman. Go ahead, Caveman.
So, for our first installment of On Caveman, apparently Tuttle couldn't go to the team last night to get some audio for the show because of Ivan.
I was playing kickball. I already made a promise to the guy that's letting me live at it.
Instead of helping the show, he's playing kickball.
What are you doing?
Wow.
I already.
By the way, Manson, I like this first installment of On Caveman.
Wait a minute.
I really like
Wait
it.
a minute.
I really like it.
Wait a minute.
It's that, Tuttle, that when you were off air and being a tattletale and being a producer and all that, when you weren't in mic 3 position, you were better on the show. Now that you're in mic 3 position, you're being lazy.
Oh, so
I'm not being lazy.
Yeah, you are. You're saying that when he was out there and we threw him bones here and there, he was.
Or actually being a street guy
I actually made a
You're
promise.
actually doing nothing. That's right.
I made a promise a week ago to the guy that let me stay at his house rent-free, which if I didn't, let me finish, K-Man. Don't interrupt me. If you, all right, if I didn't have that place to stay.
Hold on. You are on the segment of On Cage.
It is on Cage.
I understand that. But what I'm saying, though, is like if it wasn't...
What pays you? Tuttle, what pays you?
I wouldn't be able to have this job if I didn't have a free place to live.
I'm pretty sure you could find other places.
No, I could not. Where?
Well, I mean, not really, because he was
Had to carry that kickball team. How many runs you scored?
None. I didn't score any runs.
There you go. I mean, having his daughter do it.
Pop out every time.
Yes.
You know what? Ivan realized. I guarantee you won't ask you to play next week.
No.
Tuttle will now be available for all street team stuff because he's been uninvited to the kickball game because he sucks. He literally is like Squidward. Somebody, what's this? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. What is this? Oh, this comes. Is this from the guy?
What is it?
Oh. I'm a Tampa native, born and raised. I live in Canada. And run a bed and breakfast in Canada for about 6 or 7 months a year. My place in Tampa sits empty while I'm here. If you ever need a temporary place to stay, let's meet next time I'm in Tampa. It may be beneficial for both of us. This is to you, Tuttle.
All right, well, give me some other options.
The guy named Phil, who says he has a place in Tampa and he's gone almost all the year, and he's, I don't know if this guy knows what he's getting himself into.
Can I stay with you?
Oh, Jesus, there you go.
We are in Florida.
Yeah. All right, listen, we cannot cut short the first segment of On Caveman. All right, so On Caveman, continue on, please.
It's just bad that, a guy who's in Mike 3 position right now doesn't want to do any work.
Are you saying that when he...
Well, Trace is on Mike 4, and he went to MegaCon. He just got through the video that you can see right now on YouTube, the crash. So he's putting in extra work.
He is.
Oh, what else did I do?
Tuttle, I will tell you this, buddy. You aren't doing as many things off air as Trace is. You're not. You're kind of like you've kind of made it to Mike 3, and now you don't do a lot.
He's a de facto Mike 3. He didn't earn it.
Right, you're kind of a de facto Mike. By the way, Manson, we're playing. This is On Caveman.
On Caveman.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's On Caveman.
What do you mean I'm not doing extra stuff?
Have you saying he's gotten a little cocky now that
Pretty much.
He's Johnny Mr. Mike 3?
He's content. It's like a running back after they get a contract, big contract, numbers fall off.
Yeah, Tuttle, I can see where a guy like Caveman, who's just really one of the hardest workers here.
Oh, yeah.
But I can see. Hey, let me ask you a question, buddy.
Yeah.
I haven't even ever asked you. Would you want to be on Mike 3 instead? Because
No, because I don't think I put enough work in.
No. I'm saying maybe we got it all wrong. Maybe we should just offer the filthy Chilean a full-time Mike. He knows how to do it. That's what I'm thinking.
We're going to be there on Thursday.
What do you think? You want to sit in on a day? Want to see how you do?
I have to do some video stuff and everything, but if you really want me to, I will.
I want to give you a chance too. I think that I maybe perhaps overlooked you because you're so good at the utility role.
Well, what about Rob? I think he's put in his time already with us.
His mic's on all the time. He's there. That's the way I run it. Our one is usually out. Rob, right? You there?
Yep.
We're always here for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. So you're the only guy that hasn't really got a shot, and it's because you're so good at what you do. I've not considered you for a microphone position, and I should. This is the day of Bubba. What day you want, buddy?
I guess I'll take Thursday.
I guess. What do you mean? I get the concession. Oh well, I guess.
I mean that's when there's availability.
Yeah. So when we don't have guests, you can do like a little split shift kind of deal, right?
Sounds good.
Is that the only day we have open?
Pretty much.
Well, we have Mondays open too because Trace isn't here on Mondays.
Well, there's a lot of stuff I have to prepare for Mondays throughout the week, so I want to make sure that gets done.
But is this something you want to do? I mean, I don't want it to be I want it something that you want.
Sure.
What? Well, hold on now.
Yeah, if he wants a microphone position.
All right, the voice of God.
You're not going to like what I say.
This is agent. Blitz is down to go.
Yeah, Blitz is my agent.
Well, let's get something straight. Blitz is everybody
being lazy.
Lazy, I do. I'm here doing other shows as well too every single day.
Caveman, how about this? How about your Tuttles when he's not in the studio? From the hours of 6 until 10, whatever days he's here. All other times he must report to you.
Okay.
I already do. I take out the trash and
He
do
does.
everything he tells me to do.
Well, then on Caveman, the bottom line is if he's not doing other stuff, it's that you're not directing him, accordingly.
I even cleaned the bathrooms today.
I can't help you, Tuttle. He's editing my videos.
So, on Caveman, if you call in next week and the next edition of On Caveman is Tuttle still lazy and he's still not doing the ancillary stuff, well then guess what?
Then it'd be on me.
It really is on you because I'm making you his boss outside of the studio.
Okay, but it takes someone with low ambition to look at events and think of where he could, Tuttle up people. And like Trace went to MegaCon, so Tuttle, what's the next event you're going to?
I'll go to the next Bucks game then if you want me to. I'll do whatever you want me to do because I'm being lazy. So
why doesn't On Caveman establish some rules where Caveman says that Trace and Tuttle have to submit a list of things that are going on each week, and then you guys talk about it, and On Caveman assigns it based on their availability.
Okay.
How about that?
All right.
Sounds
That
good to
works.
me.
Well,
I'm not sure what you just said, so if I don't do it, will I get in trouble?
Yes.
Well, now hold on. I don't expect you to do a lot of ancillary stuff because you work other places, but based on your availability, we can get you to do a thing or two. We'd love to have you.
Well, that sounds good.
I really am a new man, am I not? Saying, based on your schedule and your available free time, if there's something you can do, do it. If not, I know you have a kid, now you got another job, no big deal.
Well, thank
Hey,
you, Bob.
Caveman.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be on you.
It's on me to make sure they do their work.
Yeah. Anything else
Great.
for this? Anything else to finalize the first edition of and with me on Caveman?
No, nothing else. God help me.
This has been a lovely edition of
On Caveman!
Oh, and I even hit the out too, and I messed it up. Okay. And I messed it up, so now we got to reset.
Waiting for it.
We got to reset. Should I call this Bill character the guy who owns a condo?
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's from Niagara Falls. He works at a bed and breakfast in Niagara Falls.
I'll give him $100 a month for permanent stay.
He's going to have that house cambered up.
I don't care.
Who cares? Trace Sweets are just winging it. I mean, he'll do the helicopter every night for free.
Oh, yeah.
Are you not aware that I get sparty and blood with a foamy latte?
He'll compose himself and write some of his wrongs after this
You're a steak and cheese.
on the Bubba Radio Network.
We've got a texting feature here at the Bubba Radio Network, and you can text us anytime. 813-90-BUBBA. That's 813-902-8222. Need information about Elder Ford? Text the word Elder, E-L-D-E-R, to 813-90-BUBBA.
Live from the MagicalButter.com studios, it's the Bubba the Lost Bud Show.
Because you know he's all about that race, Bill Cosby. He's all about that race, Bill Cosby. He's all about that race, Bill Cosby. He's all about that race, race. He puts a little pill into a drink for you, and when you wake up, you will be in the news. He likes that day, babe, that is what he craves. He'll fondle your junk when he gets you wasted. He'll sip you GHB, and then you can't say stop, but he's still huxtable, so you can't call the cops. He wants your booty, he'll give you pills to pop. Bill Cosby likes to rape girls who can't walk and who can't talk. Yeah, my mama's been told me Bill Cosby was really nice.
You know anything about Spanish fries?
But then he slipped me some roofies, drink me when I went night-night.
Put some in her drink, man. She...
You know he likes it cause my place is like a big glow of dawn.
Spanish fries, really, yeah, boy.
Yeah, he acts ready to shoot, but he's just a